All right, so for this question, what they're asking us is what is we have the graph of functions f, g, and h, and we're asked which of these functions has a domain of all real numbers. So domain just means, so what does that mean? Domain is all the possible x values. So we're going to look to see, looking from left to right, what can their x value be? So if I look at f, um, if I think in my head, this graph will extend forever. So I believe that the x values will eventually go on. Like if I were to draw this off the graph, they'll go towards positive infinity in the x direction. And then you could clearly see here that it's heading towards negative infinity. So that one has a domain or all possible x values from negative infinity to positive infinity. G, if you look at it, it looks like it's going to continue. So if I look going left to right, it looks like it'll keep going to the right forever. So that one looks like it approaches positive infinity. And if I come down here, that looks like it's going to go down, forever. So that is approaching negative infinity. So I'm just looking left to right. Now H, it's a slight angle, but if that goes on forever, clearly that's heading towards negative infinity. It's moving very slow, but if I go off the screen, eventually, there's nothing going to stop it. And then if I think in the same way here, if I graph this, it will go on forever to the right. So that will be a positive infinity. So all of them, when it comes to the x values, they can have an x value from negative infinity to positive infinity. So let me just write that down so we know that. It looks like all functions have a domain where it goes from negative infinity to positive infinity. All of them basically span from left to right. So then it's option C, because functions f, g, and h are able to go from negative infinity and to positive infinity, and they're continuous functions. They're like curves. There's no holes or domain restrictions or anything like that. No vertical asymptotes. So all three of them.